This question comes from a nail professional in Helsingborg, Sweden. And she asked me two questions. First, is it safe to put your hands or nails into a nail lamp if you're diagnosed with malignant melanoma skin cancer? If a client were diagnosed with skin cancer, that's a medical condition. Their doctor should be the one to determine if this is safe or hazardous for their patient, and that decision would be based on the patient's medical history. I do not think this is the decision that nail professionals would ever make, because this is the medical choice, not cosmetic. But what to do if the patient wants to be a nail client and insists that you do services? Well, that's a little more difficult to answer. Please understand this. A client cannot sign away or give away their rights to have a safe service. In other words, a client can't give you permission to do something that goes against your professional judgment if you believe it would be harmful or risky or potentially dangerous. The client is not always right. As a professional, you are always responsible for working safely and protecting the client's health where you can. Therefore, if you spot an unhealthy condition, you should refuse the service. My guess is that most doctors, out of an abundance of caution, would likely advise against exposure to nail lamps for such people or people with this condition. But some may recommend protecting the hand with a cover or an SPF lotion. Disposable UV hand shields can virtually eliminate all UV exposure and be very effective. That's why it's always very important to get the doctor involved when the clients are making such decisions. Never go around the doctor. Remember, you're working on their patient. It's not just your client any longer.